Probably the most common question that I get asked as a Firewalk instructor is, why would you do this? Like, why would anyone come and Firewalk? Well, I don't know why you would choose to come and Firewalk, but there are a lot of reasons why people choose to do it. One of them is kind of bragging rights. It's just kind of a cool thing to do. I mean, millions of people have Firewalked, but there are billions of people on the planet, so most people have never done this. Some people come to exercise the superhero little boy or little girl inside of them and to have bragging rights with their family and their friends. And it is a fun thing to do. Another reason why people come to Firewalks is to learn how to overcome fear. That is probably the most common presentation or message that I get asked to share as businesses, companies, and groups hire me to come in and do a Firewalk. And we spend a lot of time talking about how to overcome fear, to go do marketing or sales or make those calls, how to overcome the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of success as we work with sales groups and business executives. And the Firewalk really just becomes the activity to practice the things that we've learned through the training. Because whether you think it's possible, not possible, there's a trick to it, there's no trick to it, I promise you, when you show up at a Firewalk and you're standing in front of those coals with your socks and shoes off barefoot, your fear is upon you. And if you can do something with your mind to step through that membrane of fear to do the Firewalk, you could overcome any fear, because overcoming fear is the same regardless of what the fear is. If you overcome fear at a Firewalk, you can overcome any other fear that you have. Another reason that people show up at Firewalks is to explore what their potential really is. Because most people live way below their potential and have no idea what they really are capable of. And when they come to a Firewalk and do this, they're amazed at how easy it was, and it causes them to think about what else is possible in life that I've not even been willing to try because it looks too hard or it looks impossible. And because it looks impossible or it looks too hard, they're not even willing to try. And so they don't. And they live far below their potential. Let's be honest. Part of our experience here on planet Earth is to learn and to grow and to develop and to become better. The Firewalk, more than anything else to me, shows how much more I'm capable of, how much more you're capable of too. My favorite reason for Firewalking, and the reason I became a Firewalk instructor, chose to share this with other people, and the reason I continue to do it over and over, is to learn how to take control of this. How to take control of my mind and my thought processes. If you could develop the mental capacity to step into 1,000-degree coals and not burn, who wouldn't want to have that ability? And really, if you developed that kind of mental capacity, it's not a far stretch to learn how to manage your mood, or how to manage your thoughts, how to manage relationships and improve those, how to deal with addictions, how to overcome fears and limiting beliefs and blocks that are keeping you from reaching different goals. One of my favorite quotes is by Henry Ford. He said, "Thinking is the hardest work there is," which is the probable reason why so few engage in it. I mean, the limitations that you and I place on ourselves, most of them are coming from what's going on in here. Or maybe what's not going on in here.
Yeah, Michelle! Woo! Nice!